What is going on, guys? Steve with the video for you today. So today is going to be a hobby talk video and some shout outs. So it's going to be fun stuff, and let's get right into this. So the first channel I want to give a shout out to is Stir Fry Trio, also known as Williams Trio. And he changed his name here about a month or two ago. So, he's a big Cubs fan, Michael Jordan collector. He seems like, just a very cool guy to talk to him a little bit on a personal level. And the reason I'm going to give him a shout out is because, number one, he's just so supportive to my channel and always watching, whether I'm just showing a bunch of common cards in a binder or, my more in-depth PC collection. He showed an Ernie Banks autograph card here in his last one or two videos. And when he was showing this Ernie Banks card, he looked like a little kid at Christmas. Just, his facial expressions and all that. And, that's what this whole hobby is all about, guys. It's not about who has the highest, PSA grade and all that kind of stuff. It's about, the fun and what brings you to that enjoyment of collecting cards. And when I seen, Sterling's expression on his face with that Ernie Banks autograph card, again, to me, that's what it's all about. And, please go check out Stir Fry Trio. The next channel I want to give a shout out to is Eric, the Card Closet. He's a big Red Sox fan, LA Lakers, Pittsburgh Steelers, and he just seems like a really down-to-earth, genuine guy. Another guy that's very supportive of my channel. And, oh man, he probably only lives maybe an hour and a half from where I live up in South Dakota. I'm in Nebraska, so I'm on the northern part of Nebraska, the northeast. And I don't think he's that far from me from where he's at. He knows the town I'm from. I'm not familiar with his town very much. But, just seems like a genuine guy. And he's actually, I got a couple votes from him from the YouTube Hall, or he's one of my 3 votes I got from the YouTube Hall of Fame. So thank you very much, Eric, for being so supportive and being a genuine cool guy. The last channel I give a shout out to is Slapnuts is Gaming. He is newer to my channel, and I'm newer to his channel. And he actually found my channel through a Muskoka card collector shout out, I believe. And he shows a lot of hockey on his channel, and a big Cleveland Indians fan. I know he's pretty happy when I just show that Maris rookie card in my last video. So his channel's grown very rapidly and been a cool supporter to my channel. And thank you very much for that, Slapnuts is Gaming. And all 3 of these channels, you guys can find a link in my description to their channels. So let's get on to the hobby talk. So the first thing I want to talk about is the retail in my small town. I don't live in town, I live in the country, but the Walmart in my town, they just completely got rid of all the retail, anything, hockey, basketball, baseball, football, even Pokemon. They just picked it up and it's gone one day. And, I asked one of the workers, I said, hey, did they relocate the cards? They just said they discontinued it in my Walmart for right now. So, it's just kind of crazy that happened. And, my next option is my LCS, which, we've got 4 of them in Omaha. But I just don't drive to my LCS very often, maybe 6 times a year probably. So it's, it's a little disappointing to see that, because it was always just a quick, fun way to go to my Walmart and grab, a $10, $20 hanger or blaster box and, fill the binders with this year's, 2020 tops or 2021s. Is that out now? I don't even know. I just don't follow that stuff like I used to, just because of how much of a mess retail is. So thank you very much, everybody, for the great feedback on the player spotlight video I put out with Roy Halladay. And I thought it was just going to be something different. Wasn't unsure, or I was really unsure about doing it. So all the good feedback you guys gave me, I'm going to tweak a few things, and I think I'm going to keep rolling with it. The next one should be, quite a bit of you Yankees fans should enjoy the next one. It'll be coming out here in probably the next couple of videos. That went a lot better than I thought it was. At first, I thought it was just going to be kind of a train wreck of a deal, but it moved a little smoother than I thought. And just a little bit more tidbit. Dustin Pedroia retired for the Boston Red Sox. I was a huge Dustin Pedroia fan back in the day. He was always just kind of like one of those rugged, hard working blue collar type of baseball players that, never really let the injuries bother him. And then here, when he got into his mid 30s, they just started kind of piling up. And one of the best second basemen that I've seen play, outside of like Ryan Sandberg and all that. And I just really respected him as a player with his hard work ethics and his grinding gears. So it's going to be sad to see Dustin Pedroia retire, even though he hasn't played in the last couple of years. But let's cut that off. So guys, please go check out Stir Fry Trio, The Card Closet, Eric, and Slapnuts' Gaming. All three great channels, all three big supporters and very interactive on my channel. And thank you everybody for supporting me. I think I'm getting close to 200 subs again. Never thought I'd do that with this. I honestly thought I'd probably top out at 150, but it's been cool. Just Bud Stoney gave me a nice little shout out there in his live, so thank you very much for that, Bud Stoney. Take care, everybody, and thanks again.